him. I'm sorry. Hi. Candy. Oh, hello YouTube. Today in the Naughty Librarian, I am doing another little mini book haul. Full disclosure, this is not the video I had planned for today. I had planned to do a different video and things did not come to fruition on it. So I'm bumping up this book haul, but I'm okay with it. These are some new releases and things I've just picked up and I'm excited. These are some pre-orders. Let's just get into it. First book I got lately is How to Catch a Queen by Alyssa Cole. I am so excited for this one. Oh my gosh, this is the latest book in the Reluctant Royals series. In fact, although this is a spin-off, the Runaway Royals, so I am so excited. This was pre-ordered for months. It's finally here. This couple we were introduced to in the previous book of the series. This is Shanti and Sanyu. And Sanyu is the king of this country and he kind of has to take a wife because it's like required of him. So it's kind of an arranged type of marriage. They meet and they're like, oh, like we both think each other are hot. But there's a lot of problems in their marriage. They're not communicating. So like they're normal problems you have in relationships. And also like she's an outsider to this country. So like the people are like about her. They're just, you know, they're just being mean. And then the shit breaks out in the country and she has to go on the run. So things are going down. I want to see how they're going to make it work because they're already married. Like that's out of the way. I want to see them make the marriage work. I am excited. I figured I'd pick up a little book for the season. So I got actually a copy of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And it's this really pretty kind of fake leather bound cover and like the end pages are pretty and it's got gilded edges and it's just like a really little pretty book. I got it Black Friday deals from Barnes & Noble. I paid like $5 for it, so I was like, for $5 this is a steal. It's got like aesthetics for days. I love it. I didn't know A Christmas Carol was so short. For some reason I thought it was a much longer book, but I guess it's 119 pages according to this, so that's like really short. But yeah, I figured maybe I'll try to squeeze in reading it this year. I've never actually read the original source material, so hey, Christmas Carol, it's the season for it. Another Black Friday deal I got was 5 Total Strangers by Natalie D. Richards. This was another like Black Friday special from Barnes & Noble. I got it completely at random. I had never heard of this book before, but it was just like, if you buy anything, you can get this book for $5. And I was like, well, for $5. That seemed to be like the going rate for me on books this year. So it's actually about this this woman named Mira. She is trying to get home for the holidays. She's on a flight. There's a storm. Her connecting flight gets canceled. She's like, well, shit, I guess I'm stuck at the airport. In comes her seatmate from the previous flight, glamorous person. Her name is Harper. She's really cool. And she's like, hey, listen, we were sitting next to each other, so you're cool. And like, me and my friends are gonna rent a car and we can just drop you off on the way. So Mira's like, all right. And she gets in a car with strangers. It's like, this is why you're gonna get murdered, Mira. Like, you just got in a car with a bunch of strangers. Anyway, so they're on the road. Things start getting weird really quickly. I guess the roads are getting dangerous. Someone in the car is stealing stuff from the other people and someone's lying. I'm assuming there might be some murder issues. I don't know, but it's just like, girl, you just got in a car with strangers. Like, stranger danger is the first thing you learn. But it's supposed to be a thriller. I'm kind of interested in it. I mean, it was a Black Friday deal for $5. If you bought anything, you could have it for $5. So I was like, all right, I'm getting it. Oh my gosh, it's finally here. I have A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabaa Tahir. It's here. It's finally here. I've waited 2 years for this. Like 2.5 almost. I've been waiting so long. This is the conclusion to the Ember and the Ashes series. It's one of my all-time fave series. I am so excited for this. I mean, this is book 4 of a very complex series. It's kind of loosely based around like the Roman Empire and them conquering other lands. And we're following this girl named Laya. She's kind of like fighting for freedom. And then there's Jin, who are like trying to kill people. And now she's teamed up with someone who was her rival, who is my favorite character, which is Helen Aquila. Although Helen is actually, she's a colonizer. She's part of the Roman Empire who conquered people. Like, she conquered Laia's people. So she's a problematic character because she's not really fighting against the system, but she's a very fascinating character. She goes through a lot. So I don't know. She's complex. I like Helen Aquila, whatever. And there's more to the story than that. There's also, you know, mythology and like demons and like ghosts. There's a lot going on here, and it's too much to get into in this little book haul. But oh my gosh, it's the finale. I've been wanting it so much. I've had this pre-order for probably a year now. I finally have it. It kept getting pushed back, and like my nerd rage went crazy. I know I just skipped to the end. I wasn't reading. I was just looking. Don't have a heart attack. But yeah, I'm really excited. I do recommend this series highly. If you haven't read it yet, I recommend picking it up. The first book is called Ember in the Ashes. Another pre-order that came in is How the King of Elfhame Learned to Hate Stories by Holly Black. This is kind of a supplemental novella compilation for the Cruel Prince world, and I love that series. Books 1 and 2 were pretty good. Book 3 wasn't as good, but I love book 1 intensely, so I think my like of the series went downhill, but anyways, it's still a very good series. Yeah, so I think it's just like little stories about Cardan, who is the titular Cruel Prince, and it's really, I just got it for aesthetics, and also I just wanted it. I love the series, and it's got like pretty end pages throughout the book. There's like a lot of art and stuff, so yeah, it's one of those aesthetic books. Like I'm just like I'm not gonna get the pretty picture book. Hello, have you met me? What does the cover look like, the naked cover? Oh, and the cover, it's foil printed. Okay, that's the back, but the front is foil printed. That's actually really pretty. So, yay, aesthetic. So yeah, I'll probably read this. It's a really short book. It's just like little fun short stories. And I want to know. I want to know more about Cardan. I like the series. I also got my new book of the month box recently. I am excited because I finished my reading challenge for 2020. And if you remember, you know that if you finish your reading challenge, I highly go, guys, if you don't do this, go in and like mark off books you've read. Because if you like make their reading challenge, you do all the books for it, they send you free things. So I'm pretty excited about this one because I'm getting a free gift. I love free gifts. It's like when you're a kid and you kept reading all of the books so you get free pizza. Oh my gosh, I got so much free pizza, guys. I was like running a racket. Let's start off with the book. I picked out The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins, and I was kind of intrigued by this because I've read other books by Rachel Hawkins, but they've only been like fluffy teen rom-coms, and this is an adult thriller, and I was like, that took a turn. So this kind of gives me a bit of like Rebecca vibes. We're following this woman named Jane. She is newly arrived to this neighborhood, kind of being a dog walker. She's obviously has a mysterious past. And then you have like grieving widow guy meets Jane. They fall in love and get married, but like it's not that simple. Essentially, I think she's trying to keep her man without having to reveal her mysterious past. And I'm sure he has a mysterious past too. So I think they're just like trying to beat the clock. Maybe it's not a thriller. Maybe it's like a romance. I'm not sure what this book is, but I know it's an adult book. And so far I've only read like YA books by Rachel Hawkins, which I have enjoyed, so I don't know, I'm excited. I want to try something out that's different from an author I already know. Although like my book did come damaged this time. That's never happened before, where it's like bent. Can you see like how like it flips up? Like it doesn't close. Like I got a damaged one. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Oh well, it's a little dingy, whatever. And my free gift, they gave me a candle. And it says a new chapter. So I guess it's the company who makes it is called A New Chapter. And this is supposed to smell like freshly printed pages and unlimited possibilities. So yeah, it's an amber and vanilla scented candle. Okay, so it's just like a plain white little candle. I don't really know what it smells like. I guess that's the amber. I don't know what amber smells like, because isn't that like a stone? Does it have a smell? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like amber and vanilla. And I think that's the best way to describe it because that's what it says on the candle. So yay! I hit my reading goal and I got a little candle gift. I thought that was cute. I don't know. I was just excited I was getting a free thing. So here's my free little candle. Hooray for me. I hit my reading challenge. Okay, so that's it. It was just a little tiny book haul. Hopefully my video I had planned will come into fruition soon and you will get that video. I'm not giving away what it was, but you'll see. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Do you have anything else pre-ordered? What else do you have pre-ordered right now? Is it coming out in January? Like, what do you got? Let me know in the comments down below. Or have you set a reading goal this year that you have met or surpassed? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys soon.